Hi everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, it's day 4 of Lisa's Knit Race. Day 4 already? Where has that time gotten to? Well, I am still going along with this Garter Stitch striped scarf. It's a beginner knitting and a man scarf made in Click Eaton Country natural 8 ply. I am not using the yarn that they're telling me to use. I'm using the Four Seasons Marvel 8 ply. They're saying to use 50-gram balls, which is, I'm doing a man's, which is a 5, which is the width approximately is about 16 centimeters at 180 centimeters in length. My yarn that I'm doing is 100 grams. There's the needles, a pair of 4.5 millimeter knitting needles and a UK 7. I'm using a 4.5. That's what we use here in Australia. And there's the tension that I need to follow, the special requirements, and the tip. And they've got a website there that you can go to. So if you need to ask any more questions or any more information, here's the pattern that I need to follow. Once I do this bit, then the repeat starts from here to make it up. And there's the ridge. That's how the ridge turns out. My sticky note is 33 stitches, 176 centimeters, 60 blocks in total. I will explain about the blocks, which is how it works out here. And I will show you what I am up to. Now, should actually, instead of putting that there, I'll put this here, so then that way I know where that is. Well, I put on 33 stitches. I knit the first row. Then rows 1 to 14. I always slip the first stitch on every row. Every row you slip the first stitch. Then I knit. Down this end, I always slip the first stitch and then I knit. So for 14 rows, I slip and I knit. I slip and I knit. This is where the blocks come into it, all the way here. Row 1, I slip and I knit. Row 2, I slip and I purl. Row 3, I slip and I knit. Row 4, I slip and I purl. Rows 5 through 10, I always slip this first stitch. Then I knit. I always slip the first stitch and I knit. I do that all the way up. You always slip the first stitch. So I have done 20 blocks. This is the repeat in the Shiraz. Then I've changed the colour. I always slip the first stitch, knit 2, and then I start the new colour and then I sew it in. There's my 20 stitches. It was 20 blocks for the white. And I am up to block 14 again of the Shiraz. So after this block, I got 6 more blocks to do, and then this one is finished. So far this has taken me 4 days to do, and I'll tell you why it's taken me 4 days so far. From here to here is day 1. From there to there is day 2. From there to there is day 3. From there to the purple stitch marker is day 4. Yes, I'm using stitch markers so you get to know exactly how much I have knitted. So 4 days. Now stitch markers are your best friend. So in that way you get to show people exactly where you are up to. Just there it is. So then that way you can get to tell people exactly where you're up to and how long it's taken you to get there. So like I said, 4 days so far. Now I should have this done as in day 15. So day 5 will be, I don't know why I said day 15 for, but day 5 would be means I finish it and then I donate it. So I donate everything that I do. Now, the yarn that I'm using is Four Seasons Marvel 8 Ply, 100% acrylic, 100 grams. I'm using the Shiraz and the white. It is made for Spotlight Store, Spotlight Pty and Ltd, www.spotlightstores.com. That's where I go and I get my yarn from. The washing instructions go as cool hand wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat in the shade, low iron, dry cleanable, 270 meters in each 100 grams, 4mm knitting needles, but I'm using a 4.5 and I haven't used a 5. There's my knitting intention, but you can probably use a size 4mm hook, crocheting hook, a 4.5 and a 5. You might even be able to go to a 6, depending on your tension. But that is what I am up to. So I do hope you get the chance to like and you comment. There's my stitch markers. Comment. And I will see you guys around on the YouTube streets. I'm going to go down and finish this off while I'm watching a TV show. So I do hope you get the chance to like and comment, and I'll see you around. Bye.